Let's try again. Because all I've done was laugh and talk. I'll just wait for a few more people, or for anyone, to log on. Oh, I'm knackered. Shattered. I'm still in Rome. I thought I was in Milan a little while ago, but I'm still in Rome. I come here to cover the Italian elections because they are actually really important to us. Because all of this migrant invasion, which is what it is, North African migrant invasion, orchestrated and organised by the European Union. The country pivotal to all that is Italy. At the minute, these migrants just breeze through it, get given a passport, and they head on to the rest of Europe. With yesterday's political decision, with the election, that's about to change. So it was a great decision for us in the UK. It's a great decision for patriots across Europe. That's why I come here. I come here because in the build-up to this election, there has been Antifa riots daily. So I expected to maybe see some Antifa riots. I started researching crimes by migrants and refugees in the city I'm in and in this beautiful country that I'm in. Let me just talk through, I'll give you 3 examples of crimes just in the last 6 months. A woman was in labour in a hospital in Italy. A Somalian migrant dressed himself, snuck into the hospital, put on a green hospital gown and raped the lady, or attempted to rape the lady while she was in labour. She was in labour. That's what's been invited into Italy. Another crime, all in the last 6 months. A man was on the beach with his girlfriend when 4 Muslim migrants beat him up and then held him, and he had to watch as these men gang raped his partner. Think about that. They beat him up and one by one they raped her and they made him watch. Another migrant, another illegal immigrant, another person who should have already been deported from this country. Then just 4 weeks ago, a young 18-year-old pretty Italian girl was murdered and her body was chopped up and left in suitcases by another migrant. Another failed migrant who should have been deported already. To think that these sort of crimes that are happening every month across this country didn't play a part in this election would be very naive. The third world has been invited and brought in to Europe. We are witnessing crimes and attacks upon our people that have never been seen before. Horrific horror stories. The sort of crimes you only see in South Africa are now commonplace in Italy, in Sweden. It's insane. Whilst I was here, I heard of a no-go zone in this city. A zone where the crime has just, in fact, a 75-year-old German woman was raped there just last week or weeks ago by, again, a Senegalese migrant who shouldn't be here again. So I went today to this migrant zone where many migrants lived. And do you know what? Actually, I had some friendly chats with Afghani migrants, hearing why they're here, hearing their stories. But it didn't take long before the visit got violent. And this will all be coming up. It will all be coming up in a video we've got coming out about our trip to Rome. Where, I'll ask you, as a viewer, before I went to this area, I was warned about going there as a journalist. I was warned about bringing a camera there. I watched a video that showed a female journalist being violently beaten and dragged down the street by migrants. So we went there. What would you do if you was there with a camera and Migrant tried to attack your camera or your cameraman, then told you that he will kill you and you better escape while you still have your life? You're going to see what happened when that, because you're going to see the video of what happened anyway. It's coming soon. You can follow it on my Tommy Robinson YouTube channel. Let's just say, yeah, I don't know how to say it. I don't. It wasn't a female journalist this time. So if you want to see that, it'll be coming out on YouTube soon. We'll take a few days to put it together. We're shattered. The lads have been non-stop working every day. I want to say a personal thank you to every single person who, since I left Rebel Media, because I wanted to go on the front line and see these sort of stories. I wanted to be my own boss and be in control of where I went and what I said. And that's what I wanted to do. So I left Rebel Media, and I want to say a special thank you to every single person since then who has showed us any support. Of course, we've just said to the lads, I want to visit over the next 12 months every one of these no-go zones, because I think it's important for people back home. Like, I think it's important for people back home to see, if you don't live in Luton Town, it's important that you know what it's like in Luton Town. It's important that you see what's happening in Luton Town. That's the same for these.
Imagine doing that from the Coliseum live.
It's good.
Quite nice as well, yeah.
We're back. And I forgot what I was saying.
Do you want to go to every no-go zone?
That's it. I want to visit every no-go zone in Europe. It's important that the public and the people see what it's like. They see the hostility and they understand the problems that are there. And I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be able to be sitting here now. I wouldn't be able to have gone independent. I wouldn't be able to have the lads travelling with me. I wouldn't be able to do any of it. Editing.
We will make America great again.